Good morning, good evening, and good day. Thank you so much for watching Attack Power Gaming. Today, we have Game 2 between Stardekk and Luna. If you guys enjoy this content, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting over on Patreon. Let's dive right in. Alright, here we are, guys, on Orsha East. Great map here. Stardekk on the 2nd Infantry on Maverick, with Luna on 352nd Infanterie on Maverick as well. Well, if you guys wanted a spicy one, this looks spicy. I don't know, A, how Luna let Stardekk pick 2nd Infantry, and B, I don't know why Luna picked 352nd Infanterie. Although we've seen him play this division before to significant success, so I mean, he's definitely comfortable with it, so I guess I could see why he would feel comfortable picking it here. But I would never first pick this, and I don't think it's a counter to 2nd Infantry at all, so very strange in both cases. But let's zoom on in here. So up north here, we have Luna coming in with Panzergrenadiers, just Grenadiers. Grenadiers, Sturm Pioneers, more Sturm Pioneers, the little Pak 36 AT gun, Pioneer 4 Grenadier, the super slow French commander tank up there. And then down here, and why is he bringing in the Pak 36 in a Kenrad? What is going on? Solstrup, Grenadiers, the SPWs with the cannons, Martyr 3s, French guns. He left a Martyr 2 behind there, a little mistake there. Sturm Pioneers, we have some Martyr 3s, Fusiliers, SPWs again, Stostrup, and some Grenadiers and Fusiliers going down south with Martyr 3. On Stardekk's side here, we have 105mm howitzers, some Rangers and rifles, flamethrowers, M5 guns, whole bunch of Rangers, LMGs, and M8s going to the middle here. And then up north, you have a whole bunch of Rangers and Flammenwerfers, no, excuse me, flamethrowers, Rangers, LMGs, M1 guns, and some Marauders. Using that speed of 2nd Infantry. 2nd Infantry considered one of, if not the strongest division in the game currently. Now, that's not a huge gap, but understand, it is not like it used to be where the best divisions were, like, ridiculously best. Now, they're just a little bit better than the other divisions. Usually just in efficiency or cost of troops or whatever it happens to be. M8 Rush in the middle, reaching the hill. Luna here able to get all his infantry off. Stardekk's troops piling into the other side. He does not even care. SPW taking out nothing, it would appear. So much going on. Double check down south. Nothing going on down there. We have a plane coming in. A P-38. These are big bomb loadouts. This is going to just erase this. Infantry do get in. Some smoke there. Let's see this P-38 drop here in the middle. Ooh, delete. Man, those things got a big loadout. Infantry reaching here. Rangers, 3-star Rangers should absolutely wipe the floor with everything here. Pioneer 4 going to die here unless he falls back in a hurry. Definitely not if he runs that direction, though. Rangers getting a little too aggressive here, revealing themselves to all these support weapons. Sturm Pioneer getting in to stop the Pioneer 4 from dying. But the Ranger, they're both 3-star, though. Sturm Pioneer taking the advantage there and winning. Wow, that's actually very surprising. Infantry thrown back here, but there's not a lot here actually for Stardekk to push with, and he's letting his P-38 flying around. Not a good idea. These are very fragile. Nothing down south. Let's keep our attention up here north. Rangers out of smoke. Stardekk has thrown that much. LMGs go down. Another meeting of the Flamers. And the Sturm Pioneers come out on top again. That is shocking to me, because Thompsons are significantly stronger than MP40s. I don't even know how that happened. BF-109, though, coming in to bomb what? I don't know, but he didn't decide in time and missed his bomb run. Stostrup going down because they're standing out in the middle of nowhere. M8 all the way around here, hitting these Sturm Pioneers and Stostrup in this little town. They obviously have nothing to stop them. These Martyr 3s could if they come out here to try to do something about it. There is a Martyr 3 and an SPW down here that can definitely counter that. BF-109 doing a lap. Just burning some fuel. Alright, looks like it's got a target on something. Nope, just kidding. It's just flying in circles. Panzer B2. These are so fun. Good old World War I, like, double turreted tank. Not 2 turrets, but like double gun tank. Love these things. They're not good. They're just fun. Pioneer 4 getting shot at? No, just the Grenadiers. SPW finally coming out to try to kill that. One goes down on the M8. Definitely the superior weapon here. BF-109 finally does its bombing run. Hits these Ranger LMGs. Stardekk holding on barely, though. catches these Rangers out with a nice little burst doing a little bit of damage. Always nice when you can do that. Panzer 35 should win because it actually does have some armor, and the M8 does go down, so nice kill there. We have some big HE from that 105. Wow, that is just, my goodness, I forget how like close all this stuff is. Stardekk with it currently at 13-11 once again. Will Luna be able to hold off like he did last time? The problem with 350 seconds, your infantry just aren't very good. Like, all of them. Like, they're all just meh. They're cheap, but there's a reason they're cheap. M8 dodging in and out, trying to take out this Panzer 35, but SPW coming up the hill to take it on. Martyr 3 as well. M8's got his... Oh, no! The hill! The hill! Oh, no! The hill! This is the dumbest... This is legitimately the dumbest feature of this game, is hill depression. It's the stupidest thing that this game has. They need to take it out and just say, whatever, shoot at any angle on any hill. I understand it's not realistic. I'm using air quotes here. The number of unrealistic things in this game are enough that you can deal with the tanks firing at a stupid angle on a hill. Yeah, that is total crap. Total garbage. Yeah, I would be absolutely infuriated. M5 gun, though, taking out that Martyr 3. And Stardekk here finally pushes Luna out, and I don't see any way he's getting back in versus these rifles and these Rangers and stuff. Rifles with their semi-automatic weapons are useful at basically all ranges because their rifles are solid, so they do a pretty good job at long range. M8 moving to cut off the reinforcement road. It's going to do just that. That Panzerschreck probably going to die unless this SPW can do the deed. Does land a hit and goes down itself. Wah, 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 wah. Panzerschreck tries to get away. Martyr 3 coming in with a Panzer B2. It's going to be a while, though, by the time they get there. Martyr 3 doing its fantastic work. These things have absolutely fantastic HE shells. It's a shame they only get 7 of them. There's a reason, because they'd be absolutely insane if they did have more. Stolstrup, Sturmpioneer getting into this little forest here. Stolstrup throws its Molotov early, but it doesn't matter. The flamethrowers are all going down by now. As long as he doesn't push too far and give these rifle leaders and rifles early a chance to shoot them, which it looks like he might do, unfortunately. Grenadiers are going to get wiped out by these rifles. Rifles only have just one BAR, but Grenadiers have just one MG34, so... Back to a 12-12 Luna grabbing that, and here we go, the Air Force again. BF-109 G6R4, though, a fantastic strafing fighter because of its 30mm cannons here. Something to realize, a lot of people don't notice that about this division. They have these absolutely insanely good BF-109 G6R4s with the 30mm cannons. They put out so much damage. They can kill anything very quickly. Stardekk trying to bait this BF-109 over to the 40mm. Luna having none of it. Luna very cautious with his planes, and that's why he keeps them alive so well. This BF-109 G2 did a run against Gabby over here. The P-47, very, very fast. Medium resilience with a ton of damage with these Brownings. But they have mixed results. Because of their extreme speed, they tend to overfly their targets a lot. Can this BF-109 change targets, go after this? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, not a good idea. That was a poor choice. These fighter bombers are very good and very fragile. You have to be careful with them. BF-109 G6R4. Oh, the P-38 deleting some more units there. I'm not sure what Luna's doing with his fighter. Like, go kill this P-38. You absolutely can, even in a head-on. No! Stop it. Luna, what are you doing? Obviously capitalizing survival over going after stuff. Now it's damaged. This is bad. No, now don't head on now. Oh, wow. I can't believe he traded that. That's not a bad trade. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I would not be incredibly upset at that. 13-11 though, still with Stardekk holding that northern flag. Yeah, I was about to say, he could just actually bring in some AA instead and stop this constant loss of planes, but that's up to him. Up north now, we have M4A1s, and these things will absolutely dominate everything going on here. Martyr 3 can definitely kill them, but it will die itself rather quickly to them. Oh, nothing down south. M8 fell back. And it's so nice to see these really high-level players, how they just They never, like, let their troops just die in stupid situations. It makes me so jealous. For some reason, the Panzer 35 not just turning its entire body to make this shot finally does. Ranger's going to come in and absolutely wipe out these Grenadiers. Sherman should be able to beat this Panzer B2. Its armor is, I mean, it's okay, actually, but it's not great, and it does not have a gun that really penetrates the Sherman very well. M1 gun, though, getting caught out. It's probably going to get away. These two CQC infantry, though, can definitely hold off these very weakened infantry. M4A1 goes down to the Martyr 3, I would think. Martyr 3 is absolutely fantastic. 35 points and can kill most things. These are amazingly undercosted. There's no way not to love them. If you can play them, take them. There's very little reason not to take a Martyr 3. Gonna pop it out again, I think. Still 13-11. Stardekk just holding that 1 point. We're about to hit B phase, though, and things are going to get really exciting then. Both these players unlocking all of their income potential. Although Stardekk has now secured and basically locked down this northern part, which means it's up to Luna now to push somewhere else, because now he essentially needs 2 flags to get a 13-11. You can just kind of consider this part of Stardekk's territory now. Especially with this M5, M3 howitzer moving in. It's going to be extremely difficult for him to get back in there. M4A1 taking on this B2. The Panzer B2 does get the gun jammed and is probably going to die here. Martyr 3, though, trying to move into position. Oh, the Marauders take it out. Oh, what a loss. He now doesn't really have any way to kill this Sherman, and the Sherman's going to bully everything off of this hill. There's not that much there to start, let's be real. And like last game, Stardekk's looking like he's in a great position so far. Heat shell gonna land, and the Panzer goes down. Calling a Fusilier. Oh, this is not what I would suggest doing at this point. BF-109 needs to take out this howitzer. It does get the bomb off. And it fails, though, to kill it because of the suppression from the 40 mil caused the bomb to not land on target. Yeah, Luna needs to reassess here and probably make some pushes down south. We have an assault group coming in. I don't see these often. I don't even remember what's in these things because I just don't see assault groups very much. M4A1 moving in now. We have an M1 gun covering the road, and it's going to do its damage quite quickly. Oh, Sherman, though. These Pioneers veering off. Not in time, though. Yeah, this is a poor choice of points there. He's not going to get back into this. Especially now with these sport guns here, like this. Yeah, Lunas just cut his losses and go somewhere else. We have some Grenadiers here queuing up for something. Still nothing down south. Can't believe he didn't even put like an AT gun over here. I have to imagine that Luna picked 352nd first. And Stardekk, I wouldn't even say counterpicked, he just picked 2nd Infantry, because why wouldn't you? And if it was the other way around, I don't know why you would pick 352nd against 2nd Infantry. You don't need its massive AT tab to kill Shermans. And your infantry just suck compared to seconds. P-47 bomber, though, coming in. Your AA is solid, I guess, and your planes are good with your good fighter, but still don't see it. P-47 probably going to erase this stuff here. Boop! Gone. We have a 380 mil off map. This is Luna's like only realistic chance of getting back in. I love this around the hill to get into range. Very nice. Oh, but he's gonna get overwhelmed here. Assault groups. I like literally is like I've never seen these infantry. 20 points, 8-man with a bunch of... They're basically AVTOs. For all intents and purposes, they're AVTOs. American AVTOs, which means they're not very good. But you do get the M3A1 half-tracks with them, so that's definitely very good. Panzerschreck failing to take out the M8. Always hard to kill recon vehicles with Panzerschrecks. He did get the 380 off. I wonder if it's an intense battery. Now, unfortunately... I mean, it would have been better to time these Pioneers now so he could, like, take advantage of this off-map. Luna with his off-maps, very strange to me. 1410 for Stardekk, though, although that may change here soon. We'll see. 380, a big off-map. Unfortunately, very unlucky on the land so far. There, we took out the M1. He needs something to land right here. Nope. That's unfortunate. Really didn't come down. That was kind of unlucky where it landed. G6R4 doing a strafe on the M5 gun. You definitely want to kill that. It's very, very good. Panzer B2 now taking fire at it and does take it out. It does have that excellent HE gun on it that can do a whole bunch of damage, so very nice there. Luna with the armor advantage here now. He needs to take out these M3A1 half-tracks, though. And this M8. Once he does, though, this is open for him. It's his hill to lose. Martyr 2 now. Sherman down here, free to bully. Although Stug has arrived. Although this M3 howitzer 100% capable of killing that unit with its very high heat round penetration. Stug gets another opportunity. Oh, and it takes out that Sherman. Very nice. Not another, but an M5 gun now moving in. Definitely can lock that down. The other off-map 380 called in here in the middle. Hopefully, for Luna's sake, he gets a little bit luckier this time. Panzerschreck basically in position here to ambush whatever comes around this forest line. We're going to get to see another of these 380s come down. Let's see what happens. Will he get luckier this time? Boom! Yes, a very nice start there, killing the AA off. Not so good on the second two hits. Ooh, a Rhino killed. Okay. Oh, LMG's wiped out. Yeah, hard to complain about that. It didn't do everything he wanted to happen, but it definitely did a lot of damage. BF-109 coming after the Gabby. P-47 down here does do a bombing run on what? I'm not sure. Probably just some unit out here, the Stug, maybe. Although the howitzer probably killed that. Martyr 2 here. Hellcat's in position. Howitzer doing what it does. He needs to kill these badly, yeah, because they're so dangerous. Does take it out, lucky him. Hellcats, though, definitely capable of obviously killing these tanks very well. But these tanks can also kill the Hellcats because they have essentially no armor. BF-109 out of ammo. BF-109 bomber coming in now to hit... Oh, the howitzer. Yeah, he needs to kill these. These things are so obnoxious. Boom. Down it goes. I honestly feel like those howitzers should be toned down a bit. A little ridiculous compared to a lot of other 2K range stuff. I mean, just the heat shell is ridiculous. But that's just me. I don't like the American divisions. Ironic, since I am American myself. Infantry gonna get wiped out by that exact thing, howitzer. Stolsrud, probably, yeah, I was gonna say, they're gonna lose, most likely. Those flamethrowers have more health than it appears. Both those tanks going down, that's a big loss for Luna. Because now those Hellcats are basically the armor there. And having that armor domination is huge for grabbing territory. Because you can just kind of push, you can push with no fear. And be very aggressive. Gabby in again. Doing strafes. Both players strafing very heavily. This has been a massive waste of points. Luna needs to stop wasting points on this upper hill. The IG-33 is the right call. Like, that's the right thing to try to do here. But otherwise, he's pissing away a lot of points up there doing that. Assault group in. The M3A1 should die to the Pioneer with its grenades, and it does. And there's too much here for the assault group to survive. BF-109 coming after the Gabby. Still no AA down south, actually, which is kind of strange for Stardekk. Because he knows how heavily Luna's using his planes. He's just going to bait him over this 40 mil over here. Which looks like it may succeed, and it will this time. But Luna actually finally has some of his own AA here. Oh, he could have gone after it. That's unfortunate. Oh, that 88 actually landed a hit and caused some smoke. Doesn't usually do that. M5 gun deleted by that IG-33. That's a nice kill for sure. And Luna just keeps plowing troops into this brick wall here. Not sure what he's going after. I mean, obviously he's trying to get back into this tree line, but, like, does he really expect that to work? He should just use his IG-33 and pick off these units one by one to start. 13-11 still for Stardekk, same kind of position as last game. We have 2 minutes left of B phase, or minute and a half really. Really 2 more ticks of B phase income. Pack 40 in position here to kill this Hellcat, I would assume. And actually lands the first hit. Man, I wish I got that experience. I don't know what it's like for packs to land their first hit. It's very strange for me to see. Packs targeting the other one. Can that Hellcat get out of range? And it does. Whew, those things are zippy. He was about to back up and realize that was not going to help him and push forward instead. It was the right choice. Rhino there as well. Well, he has to be careful. This Panzerschreck is still chilling out in this hill. That Rhino is easy, Kath. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, he gets it out in time. Now, what the heck are these things? Oh, these are these weird little, like, AT guns. Okay. Man, Luna playing the strangest division. And he's got these so bunched up, which means every time these howitzer lands a hit, it's gonna do suppression to everything. You see? Like, that's not the right choice. Hellcat in position now. Where's this IG-33 going? Is it going after the Hellcat? I think it's just fire positioning it in front of it. Down here, Pack 40. It's caught out by some infantry. Should have had the ability to shoot this Rhino. Kind of weird. He does have the APCR off. Very nice job there. Easy pen on that Rhino for sure. Rhino backs up though immediately. That one penetration though does make it very vulnerable. Center still kind of he needs to kill this howitzer. You should call in some mortars or something, and I know I'm saying that, which is ironic because I suck with that kind of stuff, but like that's what he needs to call in. IG-33 continues to just fire position in this spot. This howitzer is still alive. Luna has he's just wasted so many points up north. It's really a shame. Stardekk being the first to call in some howitzer mortars here. Very strong mortars because they have the radios. This American artillery, another reason this division is absolutely bonkers. 107s with radio is really sick. Like, forget the 81 mils. Like, you might as well go all out. Now, though, the Panzerschreck sitting in position waiting for this moment. What? 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 Oh, he was just out of range. Oh, I barf. I would barf. I would actually barf on my keyboard. Now an off map coming in 203. We just passed into C phase. This 203 off map very strong, but it's gonna miss actually for the most part. Well, not enough to not kill these things. Just kidding, it didn't miss at all. Total miscall on my part. Armor now. Stug 3 gonna just says screw it and get up on this hill, I guess. Can it pen a Rhino at this close? It can. Oh yeah, it absolutely can. I mean, if Stardekk gets... I mean, if Luna gets the first shot here, that's fine. He'll kill the Hellcat in one shot. He is gonna, but the Hellcat runs. Man, that's some nice micro there by Stardekk. Now the thing is he can just pop back on this hill and get the first shot off again. Nothing appears to be going very well for Luna here. Is he still just firing position on this? This 105. Still, finally the IG-33 gets an eyeball on it. Fails miserably. Oof. Oof. 107 searching for that pack. BF-109 doing some suppression, doing some damage. Finally, the howitzer is dead, but now P-47 coming in to return the favor, though I don't know why he went after this and not the IG-33. Luna just spamming these Panzerjäger 35Rs. For what purpose exactly, I'm not sure. Just to have something with armor? I mean, he is spamming. I mean, he must have like 12 of these. Trying to grab this flag here. Not a bad call. Does manage to grab the middle flag here. So Luna still at a 13-11 though. This pack has moved far away from where these mortars are landing. Yeah, and now the tanks are taking out these Panzerjäger 35Rs. Oh, depressing. Marauders coming in though, gonna kill this Stug most likely. Well, unless this 105mm howitzer does. Oh my god. I think, like, maybe just an availability nerf? Maybe down to 2-4, you know, like the Rashitsas are, and a lot of the other strong... I don't know, because LG-42s are 3-6, I guess. Here we go, going after it. That teeny bit of suppression, just enough to retreat it back. This flag re-grabbed by Stardekk here. What a nail-biter. Marauder does take out that Stug. BF-109 G6 coming in to do what? I'm not sure. Going after Gabby. And they trade off. Gabby finally going down, but taking this BF-109 with him. And note that that P-47 does have medium resilience, which means this thing traded its bad resilience, traded head on, and succeeded. That's how much damage it puts out. Luna finally gets in, but there's like, most of these troops are gonna like instant die. Why? Why, Luna, are you doing this? This is such a waste. Oh, man. Instantly deleted. Oh, man. That's just hard to watch. Let's go down here. Off map coming down. The concept is good, but there's not much there, unfortunately. Grenadiers. Catching this assault group out. I keep saying Panzergrens because Grenadiers are so bad that you just generally don't want to be using them if you can avoid it. Panzerjäger's doing some stuff. Alright, alright. Look at them go. Yep, they don't do a lot of HE damage, but when there's two of them, you know, yeah, they do something. Grenadier gonna unload early. IG-33 laying down some fire. If he can kill this leader, that is a big deal. He loses the radar, he loses the leadership, but he fails to do that, unfortunately. 14-10 still. 12 minutes left here for Luna. We're 5 minutes into C phase now. That 380 coming down again. And does not kill anything, basically. Big fail there. Look, at this time, they all landed in the middle. I will say, I feel like Luna's off-maps have been very unlucky. Very unlucky. That middle one was solid. This one was good. But that top one really sucked. And, oh, he just fails to stop it. Oh. BF-109 is going to get on the back of it. Oh, no, he gets away. The issue is the 20 mils shoot further than the 30 mils. So he did not get in range of his 30mm cannon. That's why. Oh, no. Flak-Verling caught out. This is bad. This is very bad. This is very expensive and one of the few pieces of AA that Luna actually calls in. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh, can they get there into... No, there's no way they're getting line of sight on this thing in time. Oh, but he got out of... The Rhino lost line of sight. I guess he has no eyeballs. He can't see anything on his own. Another off-map 203 coming in, and this might actually clear this out. If Stardekk has any follow-up, it's going to be this assault group. His follow-up is assault group, but they're very far behind. Rhino kills one of the Panzerjägers. And now Luna's pushed out of this southern flag, too. Not looking good. It's going to be a 15-9 because I have to assume that Luna's going to lose this flag eventually. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. This assault group's going to come in, maybe just wipe this Pioneer out. This Rhino just doing so much damage on this hill. Here we go. Have the Pioneers throw enough grenades at this M3A1 half-track to stop it. No, they appear to be missing. Over and over again. That's infuriating. Has to throw smoke, throws it that way, but the Pioneer's still hitting him. Gets back into the transport. I love it. I love it. These Grenadiers need to get on this side to reach this. Switch sides. Switch sides. Switch. Switch. Oh my god. That's so depressing. 380 bopped back up to the north, and he's got these sitting in the middle of the road. Oh, there's a good land. Okay. Now we finally got a good land for him. Yeah. Okay, that's much nicer. So we finally have some good lands for Luna on his off-map. Finally takes out... No, he just fell back. He didn't even die. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Infantry thrown back here. What a game. He needs this stupid M3 howitzer to die, and he's gonna finally get it. Is he gonna lose his plane for it, though? No, it doesn't look like it. That might have been the last howitzer, finally. Except for this one sitting here. Yeah, those howitzers need some sort of... I don't know, something. Oh no, Luna, stop. Martyr 2 taking on this Rhino. Can it do the job, finally? Fires again. Oh, it bounced. Oh, so much rage, so much frustration. I'm not even playing the game and I feel my anger at these penetration fails. And Luna waited again till these troops got all the way unsuppressed. Luna just really not following up on his off-maps very well. Panzerschreck goes down. That's another big loss. Kind of needs that to try to kill these armor pieces. Martyr 2 went down to the Rhino now. Pack 36, oh, dies to the infantry. It was his only chance against that Rhino. Oh, not good. Another Panzerjäger goes down now to another Rhino. Rhinos actually being solid tanks. Y'all know I'm not a fan of Shermans, but these Rhinos with the 120 millimeters of frontal armor, very strong. They can bully other allied armor very well. And in this case, can bully, apparently, Axis stuff too. Yeah, this was a big mistake again. Waste of that off-map opportunity. Panzerjäger on a hill, so worthless. Yep, that's like twice that's happened now. Such a crap part of this game. Feature, that's the word I'm looking for. Feature. Pioneer's not at ideal range here. Now the Rhino's gonna be able to pick off these infantry. Oh, disaster. Disaster. Luna's not watching this time. Oh my, oh gosh. Oh god, oh god. Oh no. We have a Nebelwerfer. He needed this, I don't know, 10 minutes ago? 15 minutes ago? This thing could have really done some damage. He could have taken out these freaking 105s with it. And now Stardekk just has a mass of tanks and stuff, and Luna doesn't actually really have much there at all. Just some junky, janky infantry. Rhino moving forward to bully away. Pack 40 moving in. Right here would be an okay spot. He might even, I mean, at this rate, he might lose this flag. He's just expended so many forces trying to get back into this stupid spot here. Word of advice, once you get pushed out of this, just screw it and go somewhere else. Very rarely are you actually going to succeed in getting back in here. You know, you need off-map, you need smoke, you need artillery, you just need a whole lot of crap to get back in. It's not usually worth it. Just push somewhere else. 88. Unfortunately, just hitting infantry. I thought maybe it was taking out one of these many armored pieces over here, but it's not. Did the off-map come in? I thought he called another off-map. Am I imagining things? I'm probably imagining things. Get into these long enough, you start to just see things. Rhino taking out this SDK of Z7. This Panzerjäger can't penetrate it, but Fiery can try. Fine, Nebelwerfer fires. It's a nice shot. Oh yeah, no, it's great. Can take out the Hellcat maybe? It fails to do that, but no, that's nice. Forces it off. He should move it now. Luna, move it. Luna, move it. Smoke coming in to stop that. Now, he did kind of blunt. I think Stardekk was literally about to make an attack. And that Nebelwerfer, just the timing was unfortunate. Another freaking 105. You get too many of these. I'm saying it right now. You get too many of these. They're so obnoxious. I know, their numbers are equal to IG-33s and stuff, but these things just perform so much better with that 6 rounds a minute and stuff. It's ridiculous. Flak 88 moving to try to dodge the 107 mortar. All's quiet up north, as it should be by now. And Luna, it looks like Stardekk is sending forward a poking force to see what happens. So far the answer is nothing. Rhino finally goes down. Pack 40 taking that Rhino out. My goodness, that thing was a hero. A hero among heroes. If you've never seen the movie Fury, that's what it felt like. A Fury moment there. Artillery continue to come in, though the flak is long gone. Assault troop finally runs into these grenadiers with MG42s. Stug 3 can lay down some fire on these rifle lates, but only 3 minutes left for Luna. I don't see any possible way he gets back into this game. He would have to bring it back to a 12-12 and then get a double tick, because there's only 16 minutes left here with the time limit. Yeah, this game is essentially over. But that doesn't mean we can't watch some great play continue to happen. P-47 coming in. Flakverling fails to fend that off. Really disappointing, actually. It's because it's in this bad spot, like, for cover. It does not get to fire early enough. BF-109, though, on the back. Oh! Very nice. Nebelwerfer going after this 107. Will it succeed? It should succeed. I think it succeeded. Ah! Ah! If that first rocket had been... If that last rocket had been the first one, it would have killed it. Fortunately, it was already falling back. Yeah, Luna doing a lot of things he should have done earlier in the game. Nebelwerfering, you know, calling in the AA, all this kind of stuff. He needed to do this sooner. Panzer B2 being annoying. I can't believe he still has any of these left. Infantry finally pushed back. All Stardekk has to do is move forward and he'll pick up the 15-9 and end this a little bit quicker. Not that he needs to at this point, of course. He's insistent that the Flak 88 is still sitting there. It is not, but he feels very confident that it is. Yeah, Stardekk has no incentive to push. There's really no reason, and that's the difference with these league games. With the 50-minute time limit, you just play very differently. You know, if this could go on forever, Stardekk might be... he might be encouraged to keep pushing because maybe Luna's deck goes really deep and can play for a long time, so Stardekk wants to finish it sooner. With the 50-minute time limit, he doesn't need to bring an obnoxiously large number of troops because you know the game's going to end at 50 minutes. So it's just a very different... I'm not saying in a bad way, I'm saying it's just very different. Because of that consideration, you can build your deck very differently because you don't need infinity troops kind of thing. Especially with, like, balanced and stuff. You don't need infinity troops. You just need enough to get to the end of get into 50 minutes. 88 in position here. Baba Booey takes out the Rhino. Very nice. All the armor actually has died here except for the M3A1. But it is 15-9. And this is going to be the end of our match between Luna and Stardekk. Absolutely fantastic games to both these players. If you didn't see game one, make sure to go check that out. We ended here with a 1-1 with both players winning one game, excuse me. This game much closer, we can see here. Stardekk with 3,055 kills and Luna with 3,240. Once again, Luna out trading Stardekk, but Stardekk is just so much more aggressive. He grabbed positions early and held them, so it didn't really matter that he didn't trade as well. I mean, again, 200 points is not a huge difference. But, you know, Luna out trading him again, but he just let Stardekk have too much and then wasted. He wasted so many troops attacking that northern hill, northern forest. It just was a waste. If we see here, P-47s did some nice work. These howitzers, look at all the damage. Oh my goodness, this Rhino. What a monster. Just like the animal. My goodness, Hellcat doing a nice job. 203 was kind of whatever. Howitzer again. Rhino. I mean, it doesn't look like the howitzers killed, like straight up killed a lot. Except for that one there. But they were just everywhere, and it basically prevents you from moving forward until you kill it. Losses over here, let's see, that BF-109 did really well. Luna just really masterful with his planes. I gotta say, if you're looking to figure out how to use your planes well, watch Luna play. Yeah, this 380, that was that one off map there that actually did something. IG-33 did pretty well there. This is the other 380. So yeah, that's a lot of points that didn't materialize because he didn't push. He didn't follow it up. It's just very strange use of that off map. Well, if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below, check out the Patreon, do all that cool stuff. Thank you for being a champion and sticking it through the end. You are fantastic and have a fantastic day.